this is your host Steve Harvey, and this
Love
is the
you.
Josh Long Show.
Justin!
Tonight we'll be interviewing a few very interesting people. We'll be interviewing King Claudius and his wife, Queen Gertrude. We will also be interviewing Prince P. Hamlet and his lover, Ophelia. Stay tuned, it's going to be a crazy night. Welcome, King Claudius. We are honored to have you on the show tonight.
My pleasure. Happy to be here.
I hope you don't mind, but we have lots of questions to ask you. All right. So, Claudius, can you tell us anything about your marriage to Gertrude? Is it weird at all that you were married to your brother's wife? Like, is that freaky? Like, I like it, but
I should have guessed. That's always the first thing people want to know.
because it's weird.
But I don't blame you. It's interesting. I've deeply mourned over the death of my brother, and I deeply love my wife, Gertrude. I love her a lot. We're mourning the loss together.
But why did you marry your dead brother's wife?
Well, my love for her is real, and the fact that she was married to my brother, it doesn't bother me.
I think that's great. It's just a little weird. Moving on. Do you know how your brother died? Are you guilty?
I'm not guilty for the death of my brother. I miss him so much. You have no idea how hard it's been for me
I'm
without
sorry
him.
for your loss. Wipe your face with this. All right, we'll be right back. And we're back. Welcome the beautiful and talented Gertrude.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to see you. See, it's really a great man.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna meet you. Yeah. Yeah. Claudius was not able to finish his previous interview. It seems that he was very upset over the loss of his brother. But now we have the opportunity to interview Gertrude, his wife.
It's really a pleasure. Thank you.
I'm sorry for the loss of King Hamlet. How are you dealing with the pain?
You know, it's tough, but I'm doing fine. Me and Claudius we're grieving together. He's a wonderful husband. You know, he lost his
Yeah,
brother.
okay, but the question we really want to know is, did Claudius kill Hamlet?
What?
Did Claudius kill Hamlet?
Of course not. My husband would never do such a thing.
Do you ever wonder though?
I mean, I'm not interested in talking about
I'm
this.
sorry. I know that it was a little too soon to ask. How's your son dealing with all of this?
You know,
Everything.
it's probably hard for him.
Everything.
You know, he's mad, but what he doesn't want to realize, it's not just him. It's all of us that are, you know, in pain. We're all suffering.
There's a lot going on. His dad has died. His uncle has risen to the throne and taken his place. His mother married his uncle.
How dare you say something that sarcastic tone? There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, thank you, Gertrude. We'll be right back.
No.
All right. That's a short break. Stay tuned. Thank you for staying tuned. We now have the pleasure of meeting Prince P. Hamlet.
All right, Prince P.
What's up, homie?
Thanks for having me.
I feel sorry for you, honestly. I know you're going through some things.
It's been very hard. I've got a lot of emotions, and it's just been really crazy.
Like what? Share what's going on.
It all started when my dad died. I just got really depressed and sad.
What made you so upset after that? Was it Claudius or just the fact that your dad died?
I still am very upset with Claudius. I think that he is faking his sadness. I mean, who would marry their brother's wife? He's a traitor.
I feel you, dog. Are you mad at your mom?
I think that my mother Gertrude is just a nasty woman. She married her dead husband's brother. That marriage altogether makes me sick.
Yeah, that's nasty for real. It's incest. We interviewed both of them before we interviewed you. Here's what Claudia said about your mother. My love for Gertrude is genuine and real. And the fact that she was married to my brother doesn't bother me.
I think that is just disgusting. It is gross for her to have any relations with her brother-in-law, and it's just inappropriate and revolting.
I mean, I agree. Imagine if your mom hooked up with your uncle. Oh wait, never mind. Do you believe that Claudius is guilty for the death of your father?
Yes, the ghost of my father visited me and told me so. Claudius is as guilty as ever.
Claudius seems very sad about the loss of his brother, though.
He's a wonderful actor. He covers up his guilt and crime with lies. He lies and pretends to be mourning, and he's not sad at all. He's happy because he has a wonderful wife, and he is now sitting on the throne.
Wow, that's a lot to handle. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. We have a few more questions to ask Prince P. Hamlet. Would you like to talk about Ophelia?
I'll share a little bit, but I'm not really up for discussing it all right now.
I know. I'm sorry. It's been a crazy night. Just, what are you comfortable with?
You know, I never loved her. I told her I used to. I used her, and I never loved her. I left her alone to grieve. She was just an object to me, and I never loved her.
That's savage.
I don't really care. It is what it is.
Is that it?
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to have to take a short break, and then we will be back to interview Ophelia. Stay tuned. Welcome, Ophelia.
Thank you for having me.
So, you were backstage with the previous interview with Prince P. Hamlet.
Yeah, I was. I heard every word, but I wasn't surprised. I've heard it all before.
He claims that he never loved you, and he used you.
He says that, but I know he loved me.
Your father also believed that Hamlet used you to get information, but never loved you.
Well, they just don't understand. They just don't understand. No matter what they say, he did love me.
You must be going through some things.
Yeah, I am. I mourn the death of my father, and I've been heartbroken by my lover.
Prince P, come out here!
Please don't bring him out here. Please.
I
Prince
never loved
P.
you.
Yes, you did. You told me you loved me.
You know
You
what,
told me you loved me.
I'm not doing this now.
Yeah! He's down for the count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be back out with Prince Hamlet out here to say his last words before we end the show tonight. Appreciate you, Ophelia.
Thanks.
Thank you for staying tuned. Before we close the show tonight, we're going to let Prince P. Hamlet make his closing statements.
Thank you, Steve. I'd just like everyone to know that Claudius is guilty. He killed my father and took the throne. He married his brother's wife, and my mother is also guilty of incest. I don't love Ophelia, and I never have. I plan to avenge my father's death and get revenge on Claudius.
Wow. Mic drop if there ever was one. What a night. Thank you for all tuning in tonight. This was definitely one of the craziest nights of the Josh Long Show. So this is your host, Steve Harvey, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
And we're back. Thank you for staying tuned. Now we're here to beat Polonius. How you doing, dog? How are you? Hey, I know you hear me, man. Hey, you straight? Security! 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 Security!
Hey, he's gone.
I know that's crazy. We're going to take a brief break and be back out. We're going